There's this weird paradox at the core of Gen X psychology. They're simultaneously the most independent generation and the most quietly collaborative. They'll never ask for help, figure it out themselves, been doing that since they were 8. But if you need help, they'll show up without drama, without a social media post about it. This comes from forming tight bonds with friends out of necessity when parents were absent. And let's talk about their relationship with authority, because it's complicated. They respect competence, not titles. If you've earned your position through actual skill, they'll follow you anywhere. If you're just someone with a fancy job title who doesn't know what they're doing, they have zero patience. Gen X questions authority because they watched incompetent authority figures make terrible decisions their entire childhood, from Watergate to Iran-Contra to the fumbled AIDS crisis. They faced serious economic headwinds that their parents' generation hadn't experienced. The youngest Gen Xers graduated college right into the dot-com bubble burst. The oldest ones were hitting their stride when the 2008 financial crisis hit. They've been economically traumatized repeatedly, which is why they're more likely to have multiple income streams. Not because they're entrepreneurial by nature, but because they've learned that nothing lasts. Gen X tends to struggle with what some researchers have identified as patterns of self-reliance that border on anxiety. They're incredibly capable at handling crisis situations, but that capability often comes from an unwillingness to depend on others.